Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grown Clip Bonsai for Seniors. If you got a little hard cutting branches and stuff, I got a Ratchet bypass pruner. Here's one, but this is the anvil type. I should have bought the bypass one, but we'll give it a try. And you can see that it has little grooves in here, so it ratchets when you cut. So I'm going to have to practice on this. And this one goes up to like 3/4 of an inch diameter. And this is our Lopper. And you can see in here the ratchet has it closed. This one goes up to about 1 3/4 inches diameter. Well, today's October 17th of 2021. It's 54 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 degrees centigrade. Now, for those of you that got pots and you don't know if you got to water your pot or not, they got soil probes. This is the smallest one I could find for pots, and all you do is stick it in the ground, twist it, pull it up, and it'll give you the layers of soil and how, if it's dry, medium dry, or wet, or whatever it is. When you pull it out, if it's dry all the way to the bottom, hey, you're lacking water. Let me try one. I got one here, and I'll pull it up and out, and you can see in the pot that it's still wet. It's still wet. It's still wet. It's still wet, so I'm not going to water it. But soil probes are nice and easy to get, and they're not too bad. And then for your branches, they have this is from Fox Ridge Nursery in Hinsdale in Huntley, Illinois. This is measures your tree diameters. It goes up to 7 inches, and this one here, it's 15 centimeters. So you can see it. And it's plastic. They're cheap. You can get them for a couple of bucks on Amazon. So all you do with these is you can measure the diameter of your branch and just go and turn it. And this one's almost about 1 inch in diameter, or what is that, 3 centimeters. I'm not good at metrics, so if I'm wrong, don't be mad. And this one here, all we can do is take it and just close it onto the branch. Normally that would be your trunk, so you can measure your trunks. This is about 1/2 inch in diameter, or 2 centimeters. So let's try the ratcheting pruner and see how it works. Now, this is a bypass, would make a cleaner cut, but let's try it out anyway. So there we go. Nice easy cut. There's a little bit thicker on the bottom. Let's try it there. I got it all the way in. Hear it click. Hear it click. Hear it click. Look at that. Nice cut. You got to get it all the way into the throat as far as it'll go. You hear it click. That one cut it right away. Look at that. Now and then it's got a nice little latch so you can close it. And hey, you got arthritis like me. I don't know if you can see, it's still red. Arthritis is a pain in the neck. So let's try our bypass loppers. Now I like this is a nice bypass lopper, and it's got nice teeth in there to really hook onto your branch when you cut. So the thing is, you open it up all the way. Now if this was on a tree, it'd be easier to do it, but let's try it. There's one. Look at that. Nice easy cut. Let's try it again. And you can hear it ratchet. That one did it in one shot. But that's what if you got it hard to do stuff, you get your ratchet pruners. Now I'm going to see if I can get a bypass. I mean, this is your Lopper. I'm going to see if I can get a bypass pruner, and we'll get one. I'll try one of them and see how that works. It's a nice, easy design, up to 3/4 diameter, and the other one's up to 1 3/4. So this will help me prune my evergreens out in the front of the house, so I don't have to reach real hard and really close it up. But it's not bad. We can always try this bypass on here. Get it all the way in. Here, click once, open it twice, 3 times, and there we go. See that? You can hear it click. You gotta let it click once and then open it and click it again. But it's something, if you got hard branches, hard stems, and you're really struggling to cut, try a ratchet pruner and ratchet lopper. Something different to try. And then your soil probes. Let me get another tree over here. I'll get our Fabian Aurelia. And then the soil probe, all you do is stick it in all the way to the bottom, turn it, quarter turn, pull it up. Now that one didn't do it. Let's pull it down a little more. Push it in, because this is a soft soil. Pull it up, and there you go. And you can see it's still wet. So it went down to the top of the pot is about here. So we know that we don't have to water the Mingorelia because it's still wet. So that's an easy way to try it. And don't forget to try these soil probes. It's not plastic, it's I forget what it is. But this is it's got a patent number on it. It's called, here's the name of it, Soil Sleuth. So you can look that up online. But it's something handy for you to use if you're afraid to water your plants because you don't know if they're dry or wet. Something easy to use. So I'm going to scout for a bypass pruner instead of the anvil type, because I like the bypass a little bit better than the anvil, and it's nice and sharp. So something easy for you to try out. You got nothing to lose. So just a little update on pruning, so it'll help you out a little bit if you got arthritis and stuff. The ratchet ones work. I mean, they got all different models out there, so just search and just practice with it. So today's Sunday, it's family night. Get yourself make yourself a nice pot of tea, get the kids, get your wife, sit down on the easy chair, pull up on the computer. If you got a nice screen on there where you can sit back and relax, or a DVD of some old Lawrence Welk shows, and sit back and relax and enjoy the music and sip on a cup of tea. And that's when music was music. Get the kids to know some good songs. So you take care, everybody, and thank you for coming to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak.